Sorry about that, my net is being weird.
I'm not gonna talk much as I seem to crash the game.
Don't stop talking, please. You're the only person I talk to. I don't have anyone else to talk to, and this game would get really tedious if I didn't have anyone to talk to.
Wow, that is kinda nice to hear. Nobody actually wanted me to keep talking to them before.
I don't know why not. You're actually enjoyable to talk to.
Truthfully.
Yeah, truthfully. I enjoy talking to you. Okay, maybe
most people don't seem to like me.
I don't know why. There's not anything to dislike, really. Wait a minute, why am I going in your house? You're not here. Where are you? What room are you in, or what building? Dragon's Reach. What are you doing up in Dragon's Reach?
Well, you haven't killed me yet, so I guess I must be useful some way or another, lol.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Nope. Don't know it at all. But, regardless, that's neither here nor there. Devin Mallory.
You're here, and not a moment too soon.
I've been told I can make others happy, just
Arn,
not myself.
There'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us.
Well, do I make you
now
happy?
It's up to me to save him one more time. This time,
at least for
the
today, anyway.
executioner's block in solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking
Or today
Arn
and
for
yesterday?
a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun.
You made
so
my
there's
day
still
better,
a
that's for
chance to
sure.
save him.
Then that's good. At least I helped.
Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail. The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug.
Kinda worried now I
instead of a
realize that I
professional.
am
You see,
mortalized
both of
on
these
YouTube
items are
forever,
kept inside
lol.
Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the
Hey,
yards
what's wrong with that?
or the steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford
So
to be
am I.
connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid. I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers.
I talk too much.
No, you don't. Not to me. I think
It's a
you talk
well-known
just the right
fact
amount.
that the steward keeps all of the records on
Enough to
Whiterun's
keep up the
prisoners in a
conversation throughout the
large
entire
book.
gameplay.
My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks. You watch yourself out there.
I don't need to watch myself. I am pretty good at not being noticed.
Well, I will promise to try not to pass out, lol.
Okay. Here I am just going back into the back chambers into the Jarl's chamber. And the Jarl's standing right there. Okay, the prison registry is forged. Now to come up here and
2
break
weeks
into
ago
the
I
Jarl's
passed out
chambers.
at my neighbor's cause of pain and face smashed his floor.
Wow.
It gets quite intense at times.
Yeah, my pain gets so bad that I start puking. Okay, job's done. That was simple enough. Done in broad daylight. And see, they're just standing over there talking. They're not even paying me no mind.
Geez, I just pass out, but as I walked 2 miles on a shattered knee when I was 18, you can kinda guess how painful this is.
Yeah.
And that's an example of me talking too much.
Patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure
If you say
know
so.
well. Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased. Just one more thing the Greymanes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ah.
Hello YouTube and welcome to the life of a lonely follower, hee hee hee.
Well, I hope as long as you're in the stream, you're not lonely.
You watch yourself out there.
Sorry, I need a coffee.
Okay.
No, I think I'm just where I need to be at this point in time.
Okay, it just started raining that quick. Seriously? I still gotta go to the mage place. Not mage, the assassin place. I still have not been there yet. So I should probably do that.
I would make you one, but more than likely I would drink it before I got to you.
I can't read these without my glasses on. There, I think that's fault crease.
Did you see a dog out there?
No, I saw some wolves.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it.
Nope.
Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Let's see if I have some Blackbriar meat in my
Boy,
inventory.
leave me out of this.
Yes, I got one Blackbriar meat. Dude. Let's see.
I may smell like a wet dog, but that's it.
Yes? What is it that you want? My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Nice chew toy in a bat,
Difficult.
please.
I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler.
Sorry, I thought he
You
was
should
talking
try it
to me.
sometime. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
Okay.
May wisdom forever light your path.
What do I have marked off? Oh, that's hard. No. I don't want to do his, so let's turn that off for now, because I really don't want to do that one right now.
Can we borrow a map, as we are useless at directions?
Okay, numbers is done. Burglary is done. Experience like these, that's what we're doing now. Silence, my brother.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark
If this is home and gonna just borrow this corner to mark our territory.
This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly,
Old
a
hag
corpse
in a
that's been
box.
brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
Yep.
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon. They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5
I can
tenets,
listen but not to
but
her.
we stopped following those years ago. All those rules,
You don't
all
like
that
Astrid?
discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. But you can, if the god... But there is another option. This sanctuary... I had an uncle. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood. This sanctuary... I had an uncle. I was recruited by the
people
Dark
that
Brotherhood.
don't drop to
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership. And now, here we are. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Try it and I'll chew your leg off.
Let's see. Okay, it comes down, but backstab does double damage, yes. Bows do 20, yes. Muffled, yes. Poison, okay. We will see if we can upgrade the strategy armor.
Tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone.
Disenchant them, then put them on your own
I
armor.
know a shortcut to the candy shop. Through this alley.
You can't.
Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile. Your teeth. No! Arrgh!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Ah, the young and stupid.
Cheating table.
Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well.
I'm sorry,
Tried a
I'm
new
just not
spell.
scareable.
Little something I've been working on in
I
my
don't
spare
scare
time.
easy, sorry.
Came this close to turning that priest inside out.
You scared me once.
Messy.
What of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed. Did she now? Well, as it turns out,
You can't
there
disenchant
are a few
them.
lingering contracts we haven't
Not
had the
from what
chance
I've
to
seen.
complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed,
if been
or
wrong,
wait and
forgive
turn in
me.
the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
But I rarely do on Skyrim, though PS4 version seems a lot different than PC.
Well then, let's get
Really?
started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytil.
Well, I know
a
one
mine
thing that's
boss.
different. When you
When
start
you've
off the
completed
game
all
on the
those, we'll see if I might
PC, you
have
get
some
a
more.
letter from Falkreath, from the whatever of Falkreath, asking you to, if you want to purchase land, basically. Or he has the job for you or something like that. And on the PC, or on the PS4, Scald, over in Markarth? No, Marthal. I don't know, I can't remember. But Scald, the
He lives just outside
where I made the
Angus
house,
Mill in the woods.
you
He
get a
was
letter
once
from
the
him
miller,
telling you that he's got
Now,
some
Pappy,
land
this is
that
just a
you
paranoid
can buy.
recluse who thinks someone is out to
Next
get
time
him.
you use the enchantment table,
he's
have a
right.
look just to put my mind at ease.
I will.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you. She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Bathild's angry
thank you.
and desperate, a fighter. Happy hunting.
Hey, Shadowsteel.
Welcome, my sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you. You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here. Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin
We're
in service
always
to the
happy
king
while
of
hunting.
Blackmarsh, trained by the Dark
I know I
Brotherhood
am.
since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid.
Whether
in
I'm
this
hunting
sanctuary.
for
I am
deer,
a trained killer, and once again have been
or a
given
game,
purpose.
actually,
Life is
or
good.
hunting for bandits, I am always having fun.
Until next time, sister.
Let's see, we got the word of power over here. Kill, marked for death.
If it's a target, then it's fun.
Yeah. It's fun either way to me. Target or not.
New sister, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family. You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress. What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting,
Starting to
and
worry
unicorns. In fact,
About what?
I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes. Stay safe.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gab with you.
Non-targets being
I
fun.
love that one.
Well, I won't hurt you. Unless you
You're going to
make
love
me.
it here. We have a lot of fun.
But
And
so
we look
far
out
you
for
haven't
each
made
other,
me.
Just like any family. I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably correct. Right then.
Yes, yes,
Must be
you're the
doing
new
something right.
family
Go
member.
away, girl,
Let's make
before
this
I
easy.
bite your head off.
Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine. I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. When I was
Grumpy old
13,
kid.
I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School. Remember, fireballs. You can never go wrong.
I don't see
He got fired.